Well, everybody, you are so lucky. I mean, let me tell you how lucky you are. You are watching or listening to, or both, the debut episode of Mylo and Ben, the podcast. And guess who's here with me? Mylo.
Oh, and I'm Ben. Hi, guys. Welcome to our very first episode.
The gays, honey.
The gays.
They're not ready for us.
Well,
I'm not ready for it.
I don't know if I am either.
So,
yeah.
Listen, let's let the people know we have never slept together.
Absolutely not. Yeah,
listen,
sorry. I don't know.
No,
I was waiting for the second. I was waiting for the second statement. I'm like, okay.
Listen. We are friends, besties, Mr. Sisters, inspiration heroes.
All of it.
Yeah. Like,
sisters, brothers.
Yeah. We are not typical gays because I feel like a lot of gay besties have had sex.
Oh, I can honestly say I've never had sex with any of my besties.
Yeah, me either. Well, I mean, I married my bestie, so.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, shout out to Bruce.
Shout out to Bruce. Ew, ew.
Ew, ew. Brownie points.
They're not brownie points. Inside joke, straight people.
But yes, let's start off with how we met. Do you want to take over?
So I don't remember how we met on social media because listen, I'm Facebook famous, right?
You are Facebook famous.
So people be coming at me and I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Let's be friends.
Yeah, we can be friends. But it's funny because I didn't know you worked at Kroger.
Yes.
Right? You were a realtor to me. Mm-hmm. And so I was at Kroger, post-traumatic breakup disorder syndrome, late at night, getting chips, pints of vegan ice cream.
And I'm over there working my ass off at Kroger.
Here comes friendly Ben. Oh my God, Mylo. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I looked like hell. I felt like shit. And here you come all bubbly. And I was trying to be nice. Like, in my head, I'm like, get away from me.
Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know why I was embarrassed because people do all the time work two jobs, you know, but I was like just getting started in the real estate world and still working a full-time job at Kroger, which I've been at since I was like 16. Yeah. And I moved my way up, you know, in the company. And I was like starting out in real estate and then didn't like advertise that I worked at Kroger or anything like that. But when you saw me, you're like, what the hell? Like, he's not a top producer for sure. I know that.
I like to think of that. Girl, I probably have my contacts and I didn't even know who you were.
You were like, who's this?
I was looking in that direction.
I know. But yeah, you came through. We said hi. We met. And then, but I think you were really, honestly, you were really genuine and nice. Like I didn't feel judged for working at a grocery store.
I would never.
So I was like, okay, cool. That's that, you know? And then, I think I've met you through Floor.
Yes.
Our friend Floor. Hi, Floor.
Hey, Floor.
And, we just ended up working together and kicking.
We ended up doing a deal and just became friends. Like, it's one of those things where the people that are closest to me, there's no effort.
Yes.
Right? I've never questioned your integrity. I've never questioned anything about you, right? You're just easy to love and to be around. So I'm so grateful for you all the time. I tell you that. And the more I've gotten to know you and the closer we've become, you're so inspirational to me. You know, listen, I'm 57, bitch. I'm oldest. Trying to teach this dog new tricks. They better be a good trick. So, but I think it's important, right? To keep learning and to keep yourself open to the possibilities, right? Because I don't know everything. Clearly. Not by my track
To me,
record.
you do. I mean, I'm like, well, whatever Mylo says, let him.
So yeah, I mean, that's it. Now I basically said, we started doing what is it? What are they called? If then or now what's or
this or that?
This or that.
I was like, well, we just did one yesterday, boo.
Welcome to being older, girl. I knew it was 2 words.
If, whens.
Yeah, listen. So we started doing those and people really took to us, right? And so I'm like, listen, girl, we didn't do a podcast.
So for those of you that don't know, we met up earlier this year to like really talk about driving our business and getting on social media. For those of you, I'm not the social media queen by any means. And it's work for me to post on social media. So, just know that it takes a lot for me to just put myself out there. But yeah, we're doing this. We know we're testing the waters. Is that good to say?
Yes. Listen, Ben is very quiet, reserved, shy, demure.
But once you get to know me,
once you get to listen, 2 drinks and she's in a Princess Peach outfit, honey. She's ready to go. And I'm the exact opposite.
Yeah.
I am literally turn on the lights. I'm blah, 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 whoa, let's go. Turn off the lights. I don't know you. I don't want to talk to you. I'm done. Like I am a shadow, which is crazy, right? Like for me, it's about production and my job, right? I've got to, if I don't talk, I don't eat.
Yeah. And that's facts. Yeah, absolutely.
If you don't like me, you don't trust me, you're not going to work with me as a loan officer. When I did hair for 21 years, same thing, right? If you don't want to spend 2 hours with somebody you don't like, the hair is done after the first visit, right? First visit, they know you can do their hair. Second visit, they make sure you're consistent.
But if it's a drag, it's
if it's a drag, you're not going because it's sometimes 2-3 hours, right? And especially we'll have to do we'll do a podcast episode about.
I need you to do my hair, actually.
I'll do your hair, but we need to do a podcast episode about like hair stories, girl. The things I could tell you, the things women will tell a gay man.
Oh, I know.
No,
I know all the secrets.
Yeah, listen, I could bust out marriages still today.
Oh wow!
I gotta write a book one day. I don't have an NDA.
Change the names.
Listen, same names. I don't give a damn. It's your fault you're not divorced.
Hey.
No, I wouldn't do that. All right, so let's talk about something current, honey. Oh, current. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I think.
What do you think about the Diddler trial?
I honestly,
if you tell me you're not following it, I'm going to get up the seat.
I mean, I see it online, but it makes me sad because I was reading some stuff about Cassie and like what she had to go through. But I'm not going to lie to you. I just don't think any amount of money is worth staying in a situation like that. So I don't ever want to blame anyone that's a victim, obviously, but it just like, sometimes you got to go. I don't know, right?
Yeah,
it's sad.
And that's the interesting thing, right? You're talking about, we talk about white privilege a lot. We do because we don't have it. But you talk about white privilege and you talk about an African-American now, right? Diddy, who had a platform. He has money. He gets to this place right now. He's got power, position, and privilege. And this is what you do with it?
Yeah.
Bruh. What?
I think success and money get to people's head where they feel invincible, and then that's how you end up in those crazy situations.
And I'm going to be the salacious one of the two on the podcast, everybody. So listen, if you heard it from TikTok, it might be true. So I'm going to go ahead and spread it. So now the rumor or the verbiage is that he is the size of a Tootsie Roll, which then explains all of it. It
explains a lot because then you're compensating for something, right? I don't know.
You know why you're so angry. Listen, and if you've ever eaten a Tootsie Roll, that's a lot of work for a little piece of candy.
Absolutely right. It's a lot of work.
It'll melt in your mouth. You got to bite it, chew it. You think your teeth are breaking, and then it's over before you know it.
And you're like, was this worth it?
No.
Did I enjoy this Tootsie Roll?
No. So he knew. He knew no one was going to enjoy that damn Tootsie Roll. He sat in the corner with lube. I mean, sorry, baby oil. Let me stand corrected. Baby oil. And
Crazy.
back to what you said about, Cassie Ventura. Listen, if you have ever been in a toxic relationship where you have no power, leaving is a constant thought.
But it's a fear.
There's a fear that they're going to come get you, murder you, find you, drag you back into it, embarrass you. Like she didn't leave because he was threatening her with videos.
Oh,
right.
Okay. And
she would agree, again, allegedly, right? Like I'm not in the courtroom. I'm not a reporter, but then she's saying, listen, if I don't say yes, he's beating me. Like at some point you're so mentally manipulated and beat down. Like at that point, I'd rather get fucked than get beat.
Yikes.
Which is not a great option. Like your options aren't great. Hyman, am I allowed to say these words?
I know, Hyman. Hi, Hyman. Hi, Hyman.
Everybody, just so you know, our producer's name is Hyman. He likes anonymity. And we told Hyman this is as close to a Hyman as we'll ever get. So you hear laughter, you hear me asking Hyman a question. That's who he is. He is the magic at the keyboard. If we don't look thin, it's his fault.
Yes, we need all the editing.
We wanted lighting, camera, smoke. We're like, is there any smoke?
I said, give me the Mariah treatment, please.
Listen, I won't tell you what I told him because I'll get canceled. So, yeah, I mean, like, it's crazy that here we have current events on the other side, right? On the flip side of the coin, we have a female predator, Blake Lively.
Oh, wow. Mind you, I am so, just for those of you, he's throwing this on me. I don't know these people. I know Blake Lively. I've seen her movies and I've heard of her with the Justin Baldoni. Yeah. The way, allegedly, we're not trying to get sued, everybody. Allegedly took over the production. Oh,
producer
I believe
credit.
it, though. I kind of see it.
Listen, they've had pictures of how she put him in at the premiere, put him and his family in the basement.
Oh,
he wasn't allowed to do the red carpet.
Yeah, I saw a video of that.
Yeah. So you've got this white woman using her privilege to beat down a man. It is, listen, what happened to 1955 in Pleasantville where we all just got along?
1955?
Girl, I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm just saying.
I don't know if we all got along in 1955.
I mean, I feel like maybe we did better than we're doing now.
I don't know.
This is craziness out here.
I wasn't even thought of in 1955.
Me either. I'm just saying, listen, this world today, like, you have to be careful what you say. You have to be careful where you're going. Somebody's watching you. There's a camera on every phone.
Oh, wait. Okay, you hear about that TikTok person from Mexico named Valeria? She got shot on live.
On a live.
That is scary.
It was her friend that set her up.
Allegedly.
I know
that TikTok story.
Yes. So her friend said, so Valeria allegedly, right? What I read was Valeria wanted to go home. It had been a long day. She was done, right?
Yeah.
And the friend was like, no, I have an expensive gift coming for you. So she went live. And then the masked marauder he came in to sign, had her sign for the package. She went to sign. He shot her to death right there.
Yeah, I saw the video on TikTok again. That's where we get our news. And it was really disturbing, actually.
I didn't see it, but they said what was really disturbing was the fact that the former friend, whatever, just turned off the live and didn't scream, didn't run away.
Yeah, she muted the live, I think, because her boyfriend or somebody was there, and then she got shot, and somebody went and turned off the camera. So.
Here's my thing. I have been molested, beaten, in toxic relationships. I've been pissed. Mm-hmm. I'm not having anybody murdered. I'm not going to jail for nobody. Nobody. Let me say that one last time. Nobody.
Period.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it's sad. And then it just makes you realize, you really have to trust who you surround yourself with. All your friends and even family members, let me tell you. Let's not get started into that. But,
well, you know what they say, right? The people closest to you will screw you over the fastest.
Yeah, well, I believe it, but it's super important to just choose who you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
Which ties us back to this.
Yes.
Mylo and I, we've been friends now since 20-something. I don't know. 2020, 2019. I don't know. It's been a minute. So at least 5 years, I think.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
And so I think you and I just have really good energy and we just can be honest and open with each other. And started out as a working relationship, right? With clients, which we still work together.
Yep.
We just closed one.
Closing deals, honey.
Yeah. And so, but it grew into a friendship. And I think those are the best type of people to work with because you can have those honest conversations if something isn't right or whatever, right? Hey, what are we doing? Or you can have those conversations with me, what are we doing? Are we, if I need to be a better agent for my clients or a better lender for our clients or whatever, right? And so, but back to picking who your friends are, I think it's so important. If you feel any type of vibe or something that's not right, you got to just surround yourself with
better
go.
People. Listen, run. If your instinct is fight or flight, don't fight. Fly. Because the fight could get you in jail.
mental, what is it? Your mental health
abuse,
mental health is so important. And I honestly didn't realize this until I turned 30. I didn't, and I think that was a big year for me because I when you think of that number, you think you have to be at a certain level in life, and I just wasn't there yet, and it really hit me hard where I literally went to therapy and just talked about a lot of things, and then there's a lot of things I had to unpack and but it starts with your circle. I think that's what's so important. Going back to even what you said earlier, the Diddy situation and all those things. I think it goes back to your circle and how grounded you are and having the right people with you. And I think that's something that I'm still I let go of some toxic friendships and stuff like that. So I think it's so important to surround yourself with the right people because you just never know who's secretly envious of you and wants you dead or what's the worst for you. And do I ever want to be surrounded by anybody like that? Let me tell you.
As Latinos or Latinas,
Latinos.
This is how we're raised, right? I was raised, my grandmother said, stop talking about your business. Don't tell anybody your business because people don't wish you well.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't really talk about what's going on in my life a lot. And people you'll even ask me sometimes, well, what's not about my life, but other people. I'm like, girl, I don't ask questions. I don't know. Cause I feel like if I ask you a question, then I'm giving you license to ask me questions. And I don't like people asking me questions about my business because I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
And then I don't want to be a bitch and be like, it's none of your business.
Yeah. Well, I think you and I have a nice friendship where I've definitely called you and vented about personal things, business things, and we've had private conversations.
We're friends. It's different.
But I agree, a lot of people don't even know my business, most people. So
6 people know where we live. 6, probably not even a dozen people know where Bruce and I live.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think we've
I'm honored.
Listen, we've only had maybe 5 people in the condo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're one of them. Because if you let that energy in,
mm-hmm.
right? It's toxic. It
goes down to energy at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, and it's really, for me, I love my husband and he's created this space for me where I now am stronger than I used to be.
Mm-hmm.
I think I used to be a little more defensive about my space and now I'm a little more entitled about it. I'm not defensive about it. This is my space. And I don't have to be angry or pushy or give you reasons why.
Mm-hmm.
You're just not part of it. Mm-hmm. It's real simple. You want to be a part of it, then act right. And if you don't want to be a part of it, that's okay. Cause I'm not losing sleep.
Mm-hmm. Period.
At the end of the day.
Yeah, absolutely.
My circle of friends is very small and I trust each of you with my life, my secrets. I would let any one of you move into my home if there was trouble.
I'm packing my bags today.
Listen, I would ride. Listen, somebody hit you. Listen, I'll catch a case. I will catch a case.
You just said you ain't going to jail for nobody.
I'm not going to murder nobody, but I'll catch a case. I'm not killing for nobody.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not killing for nobody. But listen, a little pinky dismemberment, a little shot in the chocha, one huevo gone.
Okay. And call Mylo.
Team Mylo, we ride, honey.
Period. Team Mylo. What was your first impression of me when we first met? First working together, because we didn't know each other really. We just, I just know I heard really good things about you, and I know a lot of people recommended you, so that's why I reached out to you.
Yeah. I think when we first started working together, mm-hmm. you stood out because you're different mm-hmm. in all the right ways. You care. You're communicative. You're kind. You're not frazzled, mm-hmm. right? You're very mellow for the most part. Mm-hmm. You lose it here and there, but we all do. But as a rule, you're about your business, which I appreciate because, I'm about my business. Mm-hmm. And being about our businesses individually means we're about the client. Mm-hmm. You don't chase money any more than I chase money. Mm-hmm. That's why we really get along.
Yeah.
Right. We want to do better for the people.
Yeah.
We want them to have the dreams that they want. Obviously getting paid is a part of that because this isn't,
we're not running a charity.
Yeah. I don't have a write-off for that.
I wish.
But at the end of the day, these are the people that I want to work with. I don't want to work with somebody who's like, we'll just raise don't worry about the price. We'll just offer, list price and you don't need any concessions.
Yeah.
What? Like, do the deal, man.
Yeah. Negotiate.
Negotiate.
Yes.
It's part of your job. It's the same thing with me. I don't set the interest rate to where I'm making full comp. I can't.
Yeah.
Right. At the end of the day, I have to do what's fair to the company, fair to me. Well, listen, I am the company now, but
congratulations. We got to plug it. Inclusive LLC.
Inclusive Lending LLC, honey. Yes. We're making lending inclusive.
Period.
We want everybody. Listen, no one left out. So now
no loan left behind.
Listen, you want keys? Call daddy. So I have to make sure that it's fair. And it's funny because every client that I've had this year, especially because I've changed things a little bit, they're just, thank you so much. I didn't understand this. This makes so much sense. Yeah. And I think at the end of the day, working with you, my first impression of you is the lasting impression of you. It hasn't changed. I was right about you, which makes me happy because then look where we are on a podcast trying to make our own dreams come true. Right. Yeah. And listen, I don't like a lot of gay people. You know that.
I was literally going to say that. So, so my first impression of you, I thought you had great social media presence. I was like, oh, this guy's on it. Like, I need to work with him, because I don't. I'm working on it, but I don't. And so, he's really good. Like, I need to work with him. But I think at first it was an insecurity with me being a gay real estate agent. And I probably told you the story already, but I'll just tell it again, and we'll leave names out. But there's this person that I met when I first got in the industry, and he's a great guy, and he's an amazing real estate agent. And I was interviewing to be on his team, and I don't think he's gonna watch this, but if he does, I'm sorry. I was interviewing to be on his team, and I thought the interview went really well. And the last question he asked me was, "So, are you gay?" Oh. And I'm like, "Yeah." Duh. And he was like, oh, okay, well, you might want to tone it down just because you don't want to turn off the, clients and da-da-da-da. And I was like, well, respectfully, if the client doesn't want to work with me just because I'm gay, then that's not the client for me. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then that's when I realized, I don't even have a gay people in my circle, in real estate, And then I interviewed with Floor, and it went well, and I was joining her team at the time, and she said, do you have any questions for me? I said, yes, I'm gay. Is that going to be an issue? And she was like, no, what the hell? She was confused. And she was like, do you mind me asking you why you even asked that question? And I was like, well, because I interviewed with somebody and they asked me that. Yeah. And I was like, I just don't want to join a team and then it's an issue later, She's like, absolutely not. Right. She ends up telling this person about our story. And she's like, can you believe somebody, well, she would just say she was like, can you believe somebody asked him that? She was just telling him, can you believe
oh, you did with my post.
But I did. Oh my God. That was so she's like, can you believe somebody asked him that? And that person was like, oh my God, I didn't mean it like that. And so now they know that I know that, but it's I guess in their defense, it's a real issue, I guess. I don't know, but it's
I don't know who it is. So I'm going to say this, not in their defense. You're ignorant. Right. And
it's been a few years,
but it's ignorance. At the end of the day, We're not trying to suck dick. We're trying to close loans. What are you worried about? I'm gay. I'm going to come grab your dick. We're not animals, right? When I first started going to different mortgage companies, listen, you already know I have a bigger personality, right? So I'm kind of, here I come in hey, and I always ask them, every place I've ever worked, I asked the branch manager or, whoever was in charge. I'm like, so are you ready to hire a gay person? Do you have gay?
Yeah.
And it's really a test question, right? I don't want to hear, oh, we have a gay person that's really successful. I don't care. That's not the answer, right? Oh, I have a black friend. Okay, that doesn't mean you're not racist. So
you got a white friend.
Yeah, hey, listen, we got Hyman. Doesn't mean we're straight.
And I have a straight friend.
But that's they would always one company was recruiting me big time, and I was like, okay, so what's your gay culture? Do you have?
Yeah.
Oh well, here's this gay guy that we have he's in another
somewhere. State. He said, let me find one real quick.
Listen, and when I tell you, I'm not that type of gay, right? So there was no correlation. At the end of the day, we function differently because we are different. And everybody's different. You have to treat everybody as an individual. I still have a realtor that's one of my top referral partners. And I think it was earlier this year or late last year. She said, well, listen, I can't send them to you because, they're a little homophobic. I said, girl, you act like I'm trying to suck dick. Like,
yeah.
Like, what is what does it have to do with anything? Mm-hmm. Do you want a good rate? Do you want to get your loan closed? I don't care that you're straight.
I've actually, and true story, I've turned down or I've ghosted a client, and I wasn't, because they said like, a client will be like, oh, I want to live in this area, but is there any people of color or something like that in this area? I don't want to be in an area like that. And I was like, okay, girl, well, we can't work together because I am not about to be put in a situation, Yeah, but I mean, I just think people like that, it's just best to avoid. Like, they'll find their person.
They find their people.
Yeah.
Listen,
so
at the end of the day, and that's sort of where I am this year, the business comes to you. Not all money is good money. And you can't run your business in fear. You can't live your life in fear. It's okay to say, listen, I really appreciate the opportunity to service you as your realtor or your lender, but this isn't a fit.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
When I tell you,
and that goes on everything, friendships, business relationships,
all of it,
all of it.
I'll never forget years ago, right? Maya Angelou, the famous quote,
right? Maya Angelou.
The first time for they will reveal it again and again. Yeah. And I never really understood it, or I thought I did. I'm 57. Now I get it. Listen, if you're an asshole day one, I'm not waiting for you to be an asshole day two.
Yeah. Okay. He said you got one shot. Period. Cut it out.
If you coming in hot, you always going to be hot.
Yeah.
Like, I can't, right? And once you... so Bruce and I work together, right? He's my processor. He was my loan officer assistant first. I have to be very careful with Bruce because he's not just my employee, he's my husband. So I have to respect him as an employee, then I have to respect him as my partner. Like, you can't cross lines.
Yeah. I bet that's tough. Can't even imagine.
It was tough in the beginning because, listen.
Because you guys have to set boundaries.
He's very white. He's very, mellow East Coast. And I'm very Puerto Rican, California, like,
yeah.
I'm like a firecracker. Once I go off, I'm done.
Yeah.
Right. And he's a slow burn kind of thing. And so it takes time, but we really have found our rhythm, and I appreciate him. I love him, but it's the same thing. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, even for us, our friendship, it was never work.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be work to be friends. It should always be like, oh my God, I can't wait to see you.
How you have a good friend is just when you leave feeling good about, you just left us. Like, when we hang out, when we go home, you feel good about that experience. Well, I think that's how you have, if you feel drained or exhausted after leaving someone's presence, you need to cut them out of your life.
Listen, or to give them a therapist's phone number.
Or keep it on a Zoom call.
What's funny is you had sent me a bunch of pictures or something, like a Facebook had done it, or your iPhone, right? Oh, for my birthday, you made a collage of pictures.
Yeah. I was like,
you were like through thick and thin for real, right?
Yeah, literally.
Up and down.
Yeah.
And I'd never noticed it because all of our pictures, I noticed we're always smiling. Like, we're always having fun, right?
Yeah.
And then I saw a bunch of pictures the other day going, I said, oh, he's right. Ooh, girl, we live.
Yeah, do thick and thin, friend. Literally.
Like, what angle was this?
I've always struggled with my weight. Since I was a kid, actually. Like, my weight's always kind of yo-yoed. I mean, do you have the same experience?
Yeah, listen, so my mom will kill me for saying this, but my nickname was Fatso growing up, and I was never fat, right? But
not manifesting it. No, I'm just kidding.
But it was because as a baby, if she didn't feed me fast enough, I would start crying. She's like, oh, Fatso, right?
Yeah.
So, but she would sign my gifts from Christmas cards to Fatso from Santa. And when she got divorced, it was to Fatso from Ms. Claus.
Oh,
right?
Not Ms.
Yeah, girl, I got this Ms. Claus.
Ms. Claus got a divorce,
but
baby.
I would go meet her friends at work, and they were like, oh, you're Fatso. They didn't even know my name.
Oh, my goodness.
So, it's
something
not
that
fault.
it
wasn't like malicious, but at the end of the day, it fucked me up. Right. And
it's like gordo, right?
Gordo. Yeah.
I can't say it. Gordo.
Listen, I used to wear, husky, Sears touchskins.
Yeah.
I had to wear husky because I have big thighs. Them white boys be wearing them skinny jeans because they got little twig legs. They think that's cute. Listen, you blow over in a breeze.
Well,
these trunks, honey, they 10 toes down, baby. Thick thighs save lives.
Okay.
keep you warm when I wrap my legs around your head.
Oh my goodness.
X-rated podcast.
I know. You're like, what did this turn from?
This turned real quick. From lies to thighs.
Lies to thighs. Well, I've been working out, not every day, but like every other day this week at least. I did one this morning. I'm really proud of myself. I got up and went to the gym.
Because I have not been working out. You know, both you and I are on a weight supplement. We will not call them out. We don't need to get into all that, everybody. But we've decided we need a little jump start.
Yeah.
And my thing is, listen, how good is this? Because I'm still not ready to go to the gym.
Oh my God. Not your body fighting it.
But I've been eating better. What I've been using it as is a way to really...
Because it is a tool. It is a tool.
My brain
weight
about
loss, food. Supplement, surgery, whatever. It's really a tool.
It's your relationship with food. I've been really changing that toxic relationship because I eat when I'm bored. I eat when I'm sad. I eat when I'm rewarding myself. Like, I fucking eat all the time.
Yeah.
No wonder you're a fat ass. Like, what do you put it down?
I've cut out like sugar for the most part. So that's something I do sugar free everything. My issue is the carbs because I really love carbs. I'm a carb person.
I love fries. I love chips.
I love chips.
Chips are like life.
Life, right? Just eating a chip while you're doing something.
And then I like my ghetto nachos. Listen, I love the
What's
little
a ghetto nacho?
Girl, the little Tostito rounds with cheese. And I like put so much cheese you can't see the Tostitos. 40 seconds in the microwave, and they're like cheesy, delicious with some salsa.
Okay, that's me with my hot Cheetos.
And then I do like 3 plates.
Oh.
I get the small plate.
Or when you go to like a Mexican restaurant, you have like 3 bowls of nacho, like like
chips and dip.
Yeah, chips and dip.
Yeah, with the supplement now, we didn't even finish one bowl.
Yeah.
It was a little sad. Like, I'm sort of mourning the joy that food used to
I
bring
agree.
me.
Yeah.
But I'm celebrating the results of being healthier.
Yeah.
Like mentally, right? Healthier.
And then that's an everyday battle, at least for me.
It'll be a lifetime.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is. And then for me, like, there's the layer of being, you know, an SA survivor and a rape survivor. It's like, then and a body dysmorphia. It's like you just have these weird, like, you'd start looking better and then people give you attention. You're like, don't look at me.
Yeah,
right?
I understand that.
And then when you don't look good, you're like, oh, I don't look good. Like, it's all mental, just mental.
We're all a little mental.
All a little mental. And on that, I think we have literally finished our first episode.
Oh, we're getting the wrap up?
Well, we didn't get the wrap up.
Oh.
But I think we're at the wrap up.
Okay, well, congratulations.
Listen, the Hyman's silent.
I thought he was enjoying the podcast. Hi, Hyman. Well, I enjoy this. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I don't know if people can see that or hear that, but I'm nervous because I don't know, right, what we're doing, but we're just having fun and talking as friends.
This is what I think. I think that we are fabulous.
Absolutely.
I think that people should know us. I think our voices should be heard. And at the end of the day, we're so relatable that we need friends out there to come join us, listen, and like, let's kiki.
Well, we want to attract our tribe too.
For sure.
Yeah, we want people to, like, if you feel like you can be a part of our group, be a part of our group. Let's collaborate. Let's
growing up, where were the gays?
You what?
Growing up, where were the gays? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have anybody to look up to.
Aww.
Ricky Martin came out. I was already in my 20s. It was too late for me.
That's a whole other podcast talking about gay stuff, which we could do. We can do
podcast too soon.
I know. We can do it. I mean,
but that's what I'm saying. So, like, I think for us, part of it is representation.
Yeah.
Here we are, successful, gay, and out and proud.
Yeah.
High five.
High five. Give me reach.
All right.
High five.
See you on podcast too.
All right, guys. And then, do we want to plug anything or just...
listen, if you are looking for a realtor in DFW, you need to reach out to our realtor, Ben at gmail.com.
Period. Send me an email, DM at Ben Sanchez, BENNSANCHEZZ.
Give them your number.
Creative.
Listen, it's on enough bathroom stalls. Give them your number.
If you go down to the basement, there's my number posted. No, I'm just kidding. 469-363-8955.
Yes.
Call me if you need me for real estate.
Because you do need him. If you're looking for a lender, listen, look no further. Here
Team Mylo.
Team Mylo, Inclusive Lending LLC.
Yes.
Yes. You can reach me at Mylo at Team Mylo, TEAMMYLO.com. You can call me, baby, 682-351-2875.
And the hashtag is Mylo is MyLO. How clever is that? That is so clever.
Let's close, baby.
I was like, okay. All right.
All right, everybody. See ya.
Bye.